Vishal Agarwal sir to Parul Institute of Technology, Department of Agriculture Engineering and Parul University. All our webinar group, webinar group are welcoming you. Vishal sir is a BTech in Agriculture Engineering, MTech also in Agriculture Engineering from Junagadh Agriculture University, and he pursuing PhD in the subject of farm machinery and power. And today he is going to deliver a talk regarding magical mangrove competition in collaborative organized by WWF and Godrej. And the topic of the webinar is actually related to in this presentation he will try to cover in following areas of the mangroves. Mainly the seminar is the mangrove to forest. So what is mangrove? Geographical presence of the mangrove, different species of the mangrove, life of mangrove, reproduction of mangrove, threats to the mangrove ecosystem, protective measure for it, and a small life quiz of 5 questions at the end of the session, basically for the students, because all our BTech agriculture engineering and dairy technology students and BSc agriculture students are attending this seminar, this webinar. Okay, so Vishal Agrawal sir, okay, you start so you can actually more deliver the knowledge to us. Huh? Okay.
Thank you, sir. Actually, it is my honor to be here with Parul University and especially with this Faculty of Agriculture to interact with my juniors. तो सर चालू करें कि स्टूडेंट्स का वेट करें?
Sir, they are all on the Facebook Live. Please begin.
Because if they can join me via this Google Meet, they can interact with me. If possible, just share this Google Meet link to them on Facebook. Visible, sir, this presentation?
Yes.
Okay. So, hello, dear friends, students. This is called Magical Mangroves. And as you are aware, today's our session topic is about the mangroves. Means we will know some interesting facts about mangroves, like what are mangroves, why it is important to us, and the other phenomena like its various species and its conservative measures, etc. We will try to explore in this session, and I hope you will find this session interesting. And this campaign is called Magical Mangroves, and it's jointly organized by WWF. It means World Wildlife Fund for Nature. That is world level NGO that works for the environmental conservation and wildlife conservation. And there were so many programs have been engaged, have been conducted by this WWF in our country and worldwide. And we know very well Godrej. Godrej is a big company. Especially they were known for its Almira refrigerator, and many more subsidiary alliance companies are related with the Godrej. And this you can see here, this in same slide background, it's the Thane Creek near Mumbai, in Vikhroli area. This Godrej setup is there, and adjacent site of that Godrej setup, they have conserved these mangroves. And Thane Creek is actually gifted by this mangrove, and Godrej has some special wetland management service team. So that team is determined to take care of this mangrove. So you can see this lush green forest cover. So these are mangroves. So this is about this campaign that I've already told you. And if you want to know more about Godrej mangroves, then here is the special website mangroves.godrej.com. And this in our all the presentation, you can see these beautiful photographs behind this background in background that are mangroves. And in WWF, there are great team of volunteers. Means the volunteers are the role models and ambassadors for this every program. So this program is for mangroves, and some other programs are also being run, like this Dragonfly project, Sparrow project, and the state office of WWF is in Valsad in our Gujarat, and the national office is at Delhi. So let us begin with our first slide. Actually, it was the question, but though you are all on this Facebook live, I think you can the answer. So try to answer this. If anyone want to guess, means what are mangroves? So are they a group of salt tolerant plants? B, an intertidal forest, or are they 114 million year old ecosystem, or all of the above? So I let us check the answer. It's D, all of the above. Means mangroves are a group of salt tolerant plants. Mangroves generally grow at the seashore area, coastline area, in estuaries, bays, creeks, area like that. And secondly, it is intertidal forest, means the area which is benefited from high tide and low tide. So that area is suitable for mangrove growing. And they are 140 million year old ecosystem. Means they evolved this 140 million year ago, and still they are present on our earth. Yes, this you can see the temple. This temple present at the Chidambaram in Tamil Nadu, and this Chidambaram temple this made by Chola kings in the Chola dynasty. You might have been studied it in history of high school or primary. So this Chidambaram temple has one speciality itself, because it is in Tamil Nadu and near the east coast. If you will see in the map, then it just adjacent to the sea line, and near Chidambaram, one thick mangrove patch is there called Pichavaram. Like Sundarban, there is Sundarban. We all know now Sundarban is it's in West Bengal. Like that, similarly, the Pichavaram is also one mangrove sanctuary. Mangrove cover is there. So people from the Chidambaram uh, are facing many these coastal disasters like tsunami and cyclones, and they found that the Pichavaram mangroves all have always protected them. Means they found mangrove as tsunami warriors, so they worship these mangrove, and they have special faith on mangrove. So they have made this temple. And here is the distribution of mangrove worldwide. So these green dots are mangrove. So you can see that mangroves are not present at all the coastlines. And why is it so? Because this we can see here, this 0 0 line. It's called the equator, that we know very well. And near equator, there is temperature and rainfall patterns are suitable to mangrove. So near equator line, these mangroves are grown, and near here is the Indonesia. You can see here many large cover of mangrove. So in total 117 tropical and subtropical countries mangrove can be found. We will check in India its position. So total area of mangrove in India is 4,975 kilometers square, and West Bengal is at first place, then Gujarat, then Andaman Nicobar, then Andhra Pradesh, and these are the other states having the mangrove. And worldwide there is 5,746 species are there. That is recorded by our one of our Indian scientists. And here is the map, means how many species and the mangrove diaspora is present in India. So this our whole the coastline is gifted by the mangrove. Next slide. Here is the position. Mangroves are in Gujarat. So total 15 species of mangroves are found in Gujarat. And in Gujarat, I will show the map in later on. The Avicennia marina is common. Almost 90% of total mangroves are from grey mangrove, means Avicennia marina. And some red mangroves and spur mangroves are also there in Gulf of Kutch. And generally major our main part of the Kutch, means Gulf of Kutch and Kutch. It's some of the major mangrove area. Here is the map coastal hotspot in Gujarat. This tree-like icon you can see in this Gulf of Kutch. In this area we can find the mangrove. And previously there were mangroves in this whole coastline of Jamnagar, but they have they erased by any reason. And here is the Gulf of Khambat. This Bhavnagar, Bharuch, and near Vapi also in South Gujarat we have some mangroves. But major mangroves are in this Kutch. Here is the question, but I think you will not able to answer because you are not with this meeting. You are all are in Facebook Live. So this is the means which state is from higher to lower mangroves, and the answer is West Bengal, Gujarat, Andaman, and then Andhra Pradesh. It's just we have seen that West Bengal has largest mangrove area, then Gujarat, we are at second place, and Andaman Nicobar and Andhra. So mangrove has a difficult life, not like our general trees like neem or mango or this banyan tree, because these are its difficulties. They have first cope up with this excess salt, because they generally grown at the coastline areas. So excess salt, then limited fresh water, and we know that in salty soil there is a limitation of the oxygen, and soil must be the loose soil, not hard like here in our region we commonly found, and the tidal and wind forces. So these are its difficulty, and in next slides we will know that how they will cope up how they cope up with these difficulties. So with excessive soil, some of the mangrove species has this complex root system. Like one species I can recall, Sonaraceae species. In Sonaraceae species, some complex, very complex root system is there. So its root makes the filtration of water, and from salty water it got filter and become the fresh water, and then it grasp via roots, and use for its photosynthesis and food making for whole plant. And some other species have a storage of salt uh, inside its stem. So storage, how they will store? It's this storage phenomena we can found in Avicennia marina species, grey mangroves that we have in Gujarat. Almost more in Gujarat we have. So they have some salt glands within it, and in that salt glands they absorb and storage this salt. And we know that the water with the salt the water is they use for making the food in photosynthesis process, and this water reach up to this leaves, and leaf you can find uh, if you turn up this leaf of mangrove, you will find these salt crystals are there, because water is got evaporated but salt can't. So salt crystallize on this back of this leaf. This is how they uh, cope up with the salt. And then many root many benefits. So uh, for every tree, if it has to be straight up, so either it have this strong stem, or a stem with many support, like we, for example, we do in this banana farming, because banana has the weaker stem, so we provide the extra support, uh, bamboo extra support. And same like in this mangrove, it has grown these root patterns, uh, like in various roots like prop roots, stilt roots, cable roots, and buttress roots. These buttress roots we can found in milky mangrove. And then the breathing root, because we know that mangrove is grown at high tide and low tide area. So breathing is very important part of one tree's life of the tree. So how they will breathe in that watery and marshy region? So they evolve this technique to grow its root upside. Generally we saw that roots are grown downside, but here in mangrove this technique is completely opposite. So breathing root, they grown in upside position, from which they can breathe, and it also called the pneumatophores. And next, this is the life must go on viviparous germination. Means we got idea about the mangrove, but how their reproduction and evolution is carried for long way. So in suppose I give example of mango tree. Mango tree, there is one stone, means our mango fruit. While mango fruit ripe, it got detached, and just we just place it into the soil, and another mango tree will grow. But here this pattern will not be useful because of the water, and water in this marshy soil. So they have evolved this viviparous germination, that called oviparous germination. This egg type germination is oviparous, and here we can found viviparous germination. So from when you can see my cursor here in slide number 1. This is the seed of mangrove, and it called the propagules. So from seed, these propagules have germinated, and then in second slide, this propagule enlarge, and become this much big of size, and then it detach, and then stick into this soil, and then mangrove will grow. So this I will show you one video. From that you can better understand this thing, viviparous germination. And mangrove matter, How mangrove is useful to us? Because in all our trees we can found it gives the fruit, and we harvest it and making the by selling it, and a farmer can generate the economy, etc. So how mangrove will useful to us? So first of all, they provide the food for the animals as well as the humans in various parts of mangrove fruit or leaves. From that we can we can make these medicines, and many there were many research is going on mangroves. Then for as a raw material, also mangrove can be used as the furniture making, or from some mangrove species we can get the charcoal, etc. And the fresh water, just we saw that from its complex root system, the water become salt was filtered and it become fresh water. So one research was done on the mangrove, and they have found that near these mangrove large population of fishes are found. So if there are the fish population is higher, then fisher folks, those are dependent on these coastal areas, wetland, they will be absolutely benefited. So mangroves are important to them also. Then many diversity and many creatures are live in these mangroves. So these oysters and fishes, shrimps, many more. From that, they are making these ornaments and selling it as the tribal products and other. Then livelihood. This we know that ecotourism is a very famous concept. So this boat ride is already being carried out in Vikhroli area. And next, these are the uh, uh, mangrove habitats, and these creatures are dependent upon this mangrove ecosystem. So mangrove is benefited this terrestrial diversity, aquatic diversity. Terrestrial means the on land creatures, these organisms which are used to live on this land, not in the water. So, for example, this is jackal, and we have one of the best example in the world, our Royal Bengal tiger. So, yeah, tiger is our uh, unique example for this terrestrial diversity in Sundarban. Nowhere other this much big predator is found in mangrove. And in aquatic diversity, some fishes, shrimps, and these crabs, all other marine animals are also uh, live in this mangrove ecosystem. And almost this is the best home for these small fishes, because small fishes can hide in these mangrove roots, and they can save themselves from a big predator fish. And these were the talk of terrestrial and aquatic diversity. And other than this, mangrove provides intertidal diversity, because mangrove grows at where high tide and low tide is occurs. So in intertidal tidal diversity, these creatures, you can see this in photo, is the mud skipper. Mud skipper is the fish, one of the fish, and it can live in the both the condition, into the water, and when the low tide is begun, it can also live in this outside the water. And mangrove is also present in our culture, as we saw the in previous slide one temple of Tamil Nadu. Here is this one is temple from West Bengal. It's called Bana Bibi temple, and recreation is also there in Maharashtra, and Gujarat is also one of the best example of restore mangrove restoration. In I think Mahua, yes, in Mahua, this mangrove Savardhan Kendra. is there, and they have planted many of mangrove trees. And then aesthetics. Aesthetics means the beautification using the mangrove. And this in this photo here, this is the parking of that Godrej company, and surrounded by mangroves. So by this way, mangrove is useful to us. And here is some mangrove species are there. So these are Indian mangroves. You can see this beauty of these mangroves, the flowers, fruits, and leaves. Uh, this one is grey mangrove that found in abundance in our Gujarat. And here is the uses of the grey mangrove. Okay. Uh, it is the mangrove apple. Mangrove apple. The here is the flower, the fruits, and these are the roots. You can recall I told you in previous slide. These roots are breathing roots, and the mangrove apple is used for the cold drinks making in Maldives. So we can eat these fruits also. This is also mangrove apple. This is the river mangrove. River mangrove is highly suitable to honeybee cultivation. So these honeybees most prefer this river mangrove for uh, making of their honeycombs. You can see these beautiful red fruits here, and this magnificent flower here. And this is orange mangrove. Orange mangrove has higher calorific value, so it can be used as the charcoal. That is the speciality of orange mangrove. And here is the red mangrove. Mm, this is the propagules, and here you can see the structure of roots. So how roots are grown in the mangrove. These red, orange, and grey. Actually, these name are of mangrove are given according to their outer color. Suppose for this is the red mangrove, so its color of its bark is nearly red. That's why it's red mangrove. And this milky mangrove, this colorful beetle is there. Milky mangrove milky mangrove are used for some medicinal purpose, and it's it's the wood. The wood of it is very soft, so we can make the toys and some other materials from that. And here is the meswak. You can we are knowing very well that meswak is one of our toothpaste. You might see in the advertisement. So that meswak toothpaste uses the excrete of this meswak mangrove. So this it is the mangrove actually. Just 1 minute. So this meswak is in Gujarati we call it piluda, and this meswak found in Gujarat everywhere. Here is this photo is taken by our good friend Rajesh, and this photo from the Fatana village of Porbandar, and also in our Ghet region in Mahua. This is you can find this meswak. Actually, it's a mangrove, but we can have a question that why the mangrove is at here in dry soil without coastline, because many species of mangrove can be grown at the dry region also. Okay. Then the sea holly. very beautiful blue color flower is here with sea holly. And uses of sea holly are in while person having snake bite, its leaf and the excrete are used for as a remedy for snake bites. And in other medicinal purpose, sea holly is also used. Here is a question. Which of the following mangrove species is most common in India? Actually, it's grey mangrove. In Gujarat also it's grey mangrove, and in India it's grey mangrove. These photographs are from this Thane Creek. Very big cover of mangrove. You can also see it from Google Map too. And here is the small video we will see.
खाड़ी मतलब क्रीक ऐसी जगह है जहाँ नदी आकर समुंदर में मिलती है। यहाँ मिट्टी दलदली होती है और उसमें भरे होते हैं लवण। यहाँ मिट्टी दलदली होती है और उसमें भरे होते हैं लवण। ऐसी खाड़ी में कभी ज्वार के समय पानी भर जाता है तो कभी भाटा के कारण पानी कम हो जाता है। इस मिट्टी में ऑक्सीजन बहुत कम है और पानी में है बहुत सारे लवण। साधारण पेड़ पौधों को ना तो यहाँ सांस मिलेगी, ना मिलेगा पोषण और ना ही सहारा। अब आप ही सोचिए, ऐसी अजीब खारी और दलदली मिट्टी में भला किस तरह के पेड़ पौधे जिंदा रह सकते हैं। हम मुंबई में एक ऐसी ही खाड़ी में हैं। यहाँ तो कई सारे पेड़ पौधे दिख रहे हैं। ये यहाँ जिंदा कैसे रहते हैं? ये कोई साधारण पेड़ पौधे नहीं, ये तो है मैंग्रोव्स, जो बिल्कुल इन्हीं परिस्थितियों में पाए जाते हैं। मैंग्रोव्स यहीं के लिए अनुकूलित हैं। वन विभाग की सहायता से आज मैंग्रोव्स की सैर। इस समय भाटा है, छोर पर पानी उतरा हुआ है और दलदली मिट्टी में असंख्य जीव अपना पेट भर रहे हैं। केकड़े, घोंगे, मस्कीपर और कई तरह के कृमि। हमें है ज्वार का इंतजार। पानी चढ़ा और हम हुए स्पीड बोट पे सवार। सवारी मैंग्रोव को पास से देखने के लिए। असल में मैंग्रोव कोई एक तरह का पेड़ या पौधा नहीं, बल्कि अनेक तरह के पेड़ और झाड़ियां हैं जो समुंदर और नदियों के संगम की दलदली और खारी मिट्टी में उगते हैं। हमारे दोनों तरफ इस समय मैंग्रोव्स हैं। इस तरह की दलदली मिट्टी में उगने और पनपने के लिए मैंग्रोव में हुए हैं अनेक अनुकूलन। सोच सकते हैं यहाँ जड़ें इस तरह दूर दूर तक क्यों फैली हैं? ऐसी दलदली मिट्टी में खड़े हो पाना मुश्किल। ये जड़ें तो मैंग्रोव्स में एक खास प्रबंध है सहारा देने के लिए। सहारा देने वाली इन जड़ों को इंग्लिश में प्रॉप रूट्स कहते हैं। कई तरह के मैंग्रोव्स में ऐसी प्रॉप रूट्स का जाल फैला होता है। ये मिट्टी से बाहर निकला हुआ क्या है? ये भी जड़ें हैं और ये है सांस लेने के लिए विशेष अनुकूलन। इस मिट्टी में तो ऑक्सीजन बहुत कम है, इसीलिए ये विशेष जड़ें मिट्टी से बाहर ऊपर की ओर निकलती हैं। इनमें छोटे छोटे छिद्र होते हैं। पानी से बाहर निकलती इन जड़ों को इंग्लिश में न्यूमैटोफोर्स कहते हैं। इन्हीं से होता है गैसों का आदान प्रदान। मजे की बात यह है कि ज्वार में मतलब हाई टाइड के समय जब पानी ऊपर चढ़ता है तो ये जड़ें खारे पानी में डूब जाती हैं। अब ये सांस नहीं ले सकती। लेकिन भाटा में मतलब लो टाइड के समय जब पानी उतरता है तो ये ऑक्सीजन अंदर लेती हैं। इन पत्तियों पर ये सफेद कण क्या है? ये तो नमक है। मैंग्रोव के परिवेश में तो पानी में बहुत सारे लवण, तो कुछ मैंग्रोव्स पत्तियों से लवण को बाहर फेंकते हैं। नमक से छुटकारा पाने के लिए अनोखा अनुकूलन। कुछ मैंग्रोव्स में नमक से बचाने का काम जड़ें करती हैं, जो छन्नी की तरह नमक को पानी से अलग कर देती हैं। पौधे के अंदर नमक को जाने से रोक देती हैं। जमीनी पौधों में फूलों का परागन होता है, बीज बनते हैं। बीज फैलकर जमीन में अंकुरित होते हैं और उन्हीं से नन्हे पौधे उगते हैं। मैंग्रोव्स में भी तो फूल आते हैं, परागन होता है, लेकिन बने हुए बीज अंकुरित होने के लिए क्या यह दलदली जमीन ठीक है? नहीं ना। इसीलिए मैंग्रोव्स में प्रजनन के लिए भी एक खास अनुकूलन दिखता है। कुछ मैंग्रोव्स में बीज वयस्क पेड़ से अलग नहीं होते, पेड़ पर ही अंकुरित होते हैं और विकसित होते हैं। वो तभी अलग होते हैं जब स्वतंत्र जीवन के लिए थोड़ा बड़े हो चुके हों। इन वाले मैंग्रोव्स में तो बड़ा विशेष प्रबंध। नुकीले भाले की तरह ये नन्हा पौधा दलदली मिट्टी में घुस जाता है और स्वतंत्र जीवन शुरू करता है। कुछ प्रजातियों में नन्हे पौधे पानी में तैरते हुए दूर दूर निकल जाते हैं और फिर दलदली मिट्टी में जड़ पकड़ते हैं। संतान को पैदा करने वाले जीव पिंडज विविपैरस कहलाते हैं। बिल्कुल उसी तरह नन्हे पौधों को ही पैदा करने वाले इन मैंग्रोव्स के इस प्रजनन को भी विविपैरी कहा जाता है। हमारे देश में एक बहुत बड़ा तटीय क्षेत्र है, इसीलिए मैंग्रोव्स में भारत भी बड़ा संपन्न है। तमिलनाडु में पिचावरम और पश्चिम बंगाल में सुंदरबन हमारे देश के सुप्रसिद्ध और समृद्ध मैंग्रोव जंगल हैं। बहुत समय तक मैंग्रोव्स को यूं ही काट दिया जाता था, उन्हें बेकार के वनस्पति माना जाता था। लेकिन इस सोच में परिवर्तन आया वर्ष 2004 में। इस वर्ष आए सुनामी में तटीय एशिया के गांव बर्बाद हो गए। सबका कहना था अगर मैंग्रोव होते तो इतनी तबाही नहीं होती। अच्छी बात यह है कि वर्ष 2017 की वन सर्वेक्षण रिपोर्ट के अनुसार भारत में मैंग्रोव जंगल काफी बढ़े हैं। मैंग्रोव्स के लाभ तो अनगिनत हैं। उनकी जड़ों के विस्तृत जाल में बड़े प्राणी आ नहीं पाते, इसीलिए बहुत से समुद्री जीव यहीं सुरक्षा पूर्वक प्रजनन करते हैं। उनकी संख्या बढ़ती है। वैज्ञानिकों ने पाया है कि जब मैंग्रोव सुरक्षित और स्वस्थ होते हैं तो समुद्र और नदियों में मछलियों की भी प्रचुर मात्रा होती है। बहुत सी औषधियाँ मैंग्रोव से मिलती हैं, साथ में अनेक उपयोगी वस्तुएं भी। असंख्य पक्षियों और प्राणियों को अपना खाना और आश्रय मैंग्रोव्स में मिलता है। मैंग्रोव को तट रक्षक जंगल कहा जा सकता है, क्योंकि तूफान और पानी के थपेड़ों की मार को मैंग्रोव कम करते हैं। इतना ही नहीं, मिट्टी के कटाव को रोकने और पानी को साफ रखने का काम भी इनकी जड़ें करती हैं। इसीलिए मैंग्रोव्स की रक्षा करना तो पृथ्वी के हर समझदार नागरिक का कर्तव्य है। अब आपके लिए एक काम।
I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If any questions you have related to video, you can put the message in your Facebook chat. In video, I think you have better understood this vivipary and how mangrove means propagation is continued. Yes, here we are back in our these slides. You might found this creature in the video. What's its name? Sorry, not name, but is it the tadpole, lizard, fish, or shrimp? So right answer is it is fish. I told you in previous slide, it is actually the mud skipper. See its fins and beautiful color and other things. Okay, and mangrove also is host this detritus food chain. Detritus food chain means this food chain depend upon the decomposed materials. Is you can see here. Yes, here is a crab. This crab called fiddler crab. Uh, it is eating the fruit of mangrove, and the decomposed leaves and fruits they can eat. And this food chain we cannot found in our this anyway. And these are some other species belong to mangrove, or they found mangrove suitable, and they used to find in the mangrove forest, like rosy starling. Rosy starling we can see in this our home also in winter. You can also found it your home. In Gujarati we can call it vaya. It's called vaya in Gujarat. And then the telescopium cell. Telescopium cell contains the high protein. So the tribal uh, tribal men and women used to eat this telescopium cell for getting the protein from itself. Then the salmon Arab butterfly, then fiddler crab. That crab was eating the mangrove fruit. It was the fiddler crab. See, it's beautiful. The colorful. It was a really colorful crab. Then white cheek bulbul. It is one species of bulbul. We have in our region the red vented bulbul, and it's the white cheek bulbul. Then this mud skipper, and these are some other species like painted grasshopper, wild boar, catfish. These mongoose, the some snakes are also there. Then this golden jackal, and these are so many spiders also live in the mangrove ecosystem. First one you might have seen if you have observed in past anywhere uh, in your nearer area, or it is the signature spider, and it has this zigzag line type pattern just beside its legs, and legs are also in the pair of two, means two here, two backside, total eight, but in pair of two, this kind of. And when these are the threats to mangrove. Means mangrove is also found these threats. Actually, these threats are the general threats to destroy the uh, all over our natural system. For example, this encroachment. We are making our house more and more near to mangrove, and at one day, this mangrove should be erased from that side. Then land reclamation, fish farming, and tree cutting, then this waste dumping, and this untreated sewage. This is also one of the very big problem of untreated sewage. So there are some laws have been made to protect the mangrove. Uh, First was the Wildlife Protection Act in 1972. This is the basic law for any kind of natural protection. and how can we protect our wetland and mangroves. So by awareness means like me, by this sharing, I'm not the expert of mangrove, but whatever I know about mangrove, I share with you people. So same as that way, you can also share this to other of your friends, family members. Then the register of complaint means whenever you found any tree cutting or harmful activity around you, you can file a complaint to forest department, and they will take necessary actions. And this protection is if we don't have the mangroves around us, we it's our duty to protect our other environmental parameters also. Means suppose someone is cutting the tree, then you should try that don't cut this tree, and you can convince them in one or other way. And there are other these are protective measures. Means the cleanup drive is carried out here in our Girnar frequently after this Girnar Parikrama by many volunteers and NGOs. And we have also carried some cleanup drive at Girnar Forest in Gir region, etc. Then use of these organic home products means and use frequently the reusable products is better for environment and management of waste. So, and here is the app, a mobile application for mangroves. It's developed by the Godrej. You can find in the Play Store, and in it, the various mangrove and its speciality and uses are noted. This was the website I told you in first slide, mangroves.godrej.com. So by this also you can get some more interesting information about mangroves. So thanks. This was that uh, end of our presentation, and the 5 questions quiz is there. So please be connected. And uh, here is my email ID. If you found any question related to mangrove or related to nature or wildlife environment, you can contact me. And yes, here is the website. So please go to the menti.com website and enter this code 6311965. Just 1 minute.
Okay, finished, Agrawal sir?
No, sir. Just one quiz is remaining. If students,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
just yes, I'm just sharing, sir. It. Yes. So here is the website. You can go to menti.com and type the code 6311965. I can see here if anyone will join.
Just I will inform the student.
If you are finding any problem to join, you can tell me. Sir, I think student have actually left from Facebook.
No, I am messaging them. Join the,
हाँ हाँ.
join the queue.
Okay. No problem, sir. We will wait for 4-5 minutes.
Only wait.
Let us
They will join.
them join.
But immediately they have class
Huh.
at 3:30. So
Oh,
some student left. But few
no problem. No problem, sir. I can see one person is joined.
I'm messaging one to one pair.
Oh, no. Here in my screen, I can see one person has joined. One student has joined. Now 2 students have joined.
I'm dropping
Yes.
message in their group. There is a group.
Oh,
of students, so they will
oh.
reply immediately.
Aha. Yes, sir. Those who are connected from Facebook can also join this by going to this menti.com and the code is 6311965.
You are join, huh? I think.
Yes, sir.
You are join.
2 students have joined.
Maybe other not understood how to join.
They have to go to, sir, just the Google Chrome.
Okay. And they have to write only this
This menti.com website. And they will ask for one code. So code is 6311965.
हाँ,
And by
तो सर जो अभी वेबिनार दे रहे हैं उन्होंने एक क्विज लोड किया है वो आप सब ज्वाइन करो 6 सेमेस्टर 5 क्वेश्चन है आपको आंसर देने हैं। सबको जरा बोल दो ज्वाइन करें सभी। सर ने जो लिंक दिया ना mint.com गूगल सर्च में जाके फिर एक कोड दिया है 633 समथिंग। हाँ, only 3 students have joined.
yes, sir. Three students have already joined.
Do you understand better 6 semester? हाँ, 4 have joined. So
Yes, sir.
6 semester is senior semester, so there are 27 students. अभी 4
Okay. No problem. So, sir, has the college started or not?
Actually for final year student,
हाँ.
classes is there, and for other semester students still online. But
Online,
our
yes.
agriculture engineering final semester is totally in plan training.
Okay, sir. Yes.
गुड आफ्टरनून बेटा बापना, अभी जो वेबिनार आपने अटेंड किया, हाँ, अभी ये सर ने एक क्विज लोड किया है इसमें। अच्छा, कोई प्रॉब्लम है क्या? जल्दी ज्वाइन हो जाओ, देखो। हाँ, वेरी गुड। हाँ, 3, 6, 8 स्टूडेंट ज्वाइन। आपका
Yes, 8 student are joined.
जाना चाहिए। हाँ, फोर्थ सेमेस्टर। ओके, अब करेंगे। वे बच्चे अभी ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं।
Yes, yes. कोई बात नहीं सर, कोई बात नहीं, करते हैं।
ना, so actually
Yes, yes.
the student got some interest in the quiz. On this quiz performance, we can give in some practical marks also. It is very or you do one thing, such type of quiz you share on my email ID. I will forward him, and then answer I will forward to you.
But sir, it's the live quiz. This is not like Google form or.
Or to actually motivate our student to
हाँ.
is such type of quiz. Only 20 to 30 question, 40 question. Okay.
Okay, sir. Then I will try to send you that.
They will get a good knowledge. Actually, we want your help also. It is a very good. Actually, I have visited Port Blair. There
Yes.
are a number of species and etc. You can surprise me on why this it is a standing. Root is actually totally outside of the soil,
Ah.
soil and etc. So actually, we want to keep one day seminar on some other related aspect. Okay, so we will discuss and we will length with your team. So
Yes, sir.
student will get maximum benefit. Huh?
Actually, sir, other program is on Dragonfly is also being continued
अच्छा,
from WWF.
अच्छा,
Yes, this Dragonfly. વાણિયા આપણે કહેવાય ને.
हाँ वाणी.
હા, એના.
One day seminar, at least we need 3 speakers from our side. 3 speakers. So it is 2 and 3 hours. It is finished.
No. Yes, sir. We can arrange, sir. We can.
If it is offline, I will invite to you, whole team. Okay?
बिल्कुल सर, कभी भी सर कह दीजिएगा।
अभी ऑनलाइन शुरू होने दो।
हाँ, ऑफलाइन शुरू होने दो।
ऑफलाइन, सॉरी।
हाँ।
Okay, student, are you attending?
Actually 12 students are there. I can see 31 participants are live with us on Facebook.
अच्छा,
So why they are not joining? They might found any problem to join or
ना अभी ज्वाइन हो रहे। देखो, अगेन मैं कॉल करता हूँ। इन होल क्लास में देयर इज वन लीडर। आप लीडर को कॉल करते हैं तो सबको
यस वो तो है सर, वो CR
यार
क्लास रिप्रेजेंटेटिव। यस।
4th हो गया, 6th हो गया,
हम्म।
नंबर 10।
Those who have joined, please wait because quiz will start when I start from here. It will be live quiz, so please stay there. Don't leave who have already joined in quiz. Please wait for your friends.
देयर इज नो क्विज। ये कौन सा सेमेस्टर है? 2021। अभी न्यू एडमिटेड स्टूडेंट। दे सेड देयर इज नो क्विज, इट इज जस्ट रीलोडिंग। यस सर। अच्छा सर।
यस सर, वो ऐसा ही दिखाएगा। मैं जब यहाँ से स्टार्ट करूंगा तभी वो एक्सेस कर पाएंगे।
हाँ, मैं सर को लिखता हूँ, उन लोगों को लिखता हूँ। व्हेन सर विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर। Then only you can see.
Yes.
कितने स्टूडेंट हुए बेटे? कौन कौन है इसमें? दिव्या, दीपा, बाफना, यू ऑल आर हियर। कितने हुए सर? 12, 19? मैं तो काउंट नहीं कर पाता
सर। 9 स्टूडेंट 9।
नहीं, वो आएंगे जाएंगे, लेफ्ट होते रहेंगे।
हाँ,
इंटरनेट के
तो कोई बात नहीं सर, चालू कर देते हैं ये हम।
कर दो उन लोगों को।
सर आप भी ज्वाइन हो जाइए ये दूसरे टैब में से। हाँ।
मेरे मैं फैकल्टी को बोलता हूँ, दिवेश।
हाँ।
हाँ,
वो कर दी।
हाँ, वो कर दो।
बाकी सर आप भी मोबाइल में से ज्वाइन हो जाइए menti.com।
ठीक है, मैं ठीक है करता हूँ मैं। हाँ
हाँ सर।
हाँ, मैं फैकल्टी को बोलने के पहले।
ओके।
હલો હા દિવેશભાઈ, હા આપણી જે તમે 5-6 ફેકલ્ટી છો ને એમને કહો કાર્ય ક્વિઝ જોઈન કરે। હા આ વિશાલ સર રાહ જોવે છે। હા 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 હમ, હમ, હમ. નહીં નહીં એવું નથી, મારી વાત સાંભળો। આ વિશાલ અગ્રવાલ સાહેબ ક્વિઝ બનાવી લાવ્યા છે, એ રાહ જોવે છે કે સ્ટુડન્ટ થોડા ભેગા થાય તો હું લોડ કરું, અપલોડ કરું। એ સ્ટુડન્ટ 19 થઈ ગયા છે, એટલે કે સાહેબ ફેકલ્ટી જોઈન કરો, તમે જોઈન કરો ચાલશે। हाँ फेसबुक, हाँ हाँ गूगल में शू लखवा चाहिए विशाल सर, गूगल में जाके
menti.com सर, ये यहाँ स्पेलिंग आपको शायद दिखाई दे, MENTI.com menti.com।
menti.com પછી કોડ આપે છે, એ કોડ માગશે, એ આપવાનો
हाँ
6311965।
हाँ हाँ यस।
એટલે તમે જોઈન થઈ જશો। હા હા કરાવવાનું બધા, હા, કરાવશે દિવ્યેશ। હા
ओके ओके।
હા અચ્છા મારા કુમારી સાહેબને ને એમને ખબર છે। એક મિનિટ હા।
कौन है सर?
આજે વેબિનાર ઓર્ગેનાઇઝ કરે છે,
अच्छा हाँ हाँ।
હું એમનું કુમાર વાત કરું। હલો હા જીતેન્દ્ર કુમાર સાહેબ, આ 5-10 વધારે લાગશે તો વાંધો નહીં, કારણ કે આ સાહેબ કી જ લોડ કરાવે છે સ્ટુડન્ટ। હા
राइट।
345 હા હા 10 ઓકે ચાલો, એમને 345 આપેલા છે, તમે લોડ કરી દો પ્લીઝ સર। છોકરાઓને લગતા 10 મિનિટ થશે, ઇટ વિલ ટેક 10 મિનિટ।
हाँ तो सर हालो આપણે ચાલુ કરીએ।
હા હા ચાલો, કારણ કે આ લોકો વેબિનાર હોય છે, એની એરેન્જમેન્ટ કરવાની હોય છે।
હા સર કાઈ ચાલો તો આપણે લેટ્સ સ્ટાર્ટ ધી ક્વિઝ।
ઓકે સ્ટુડન્ટ,
So you will found first question of our quiz on screen. Here is the first question. In 15 seconds you will have origin of the Setrunji river is. The first question is origin of the Setrunji river is Setrunji mountain, Taraja, Gir forest or Amarkantak. Answer fast, or actually only 4 people have answered. One is right, the Gir forest. Yes. Let us see the leaderboard. Who is the first? Actually, Anis is the fastest and the right correct answer with.
4 સેમ બીટેક।
Oh, sir, very good. So then the second question on your screen. Be ready. Give the name of this bird.
આ તમારે જોઈન કરવાની છે યાર, મેં હાલ તો કોલ કર્યો।
Which is this bird called? Maina, black sparrow, Indian robin, or black drongo? Answer fast. 3, 2, and 1. And time up. Actually, 8 people have started. No, it's not the black sparrow. You are found the black color and assuming that is black sparrow, but it's actually black drongo. In Gujarati, we can call it Kaliyo Kosi, and it is actually very the important bird of farmer, especially. It it destroy it it helps to destroy this insect pest and worms, which is harmful to our plants or crop. So that was the black drongo. And let us see the leaderboard positions. Again, Anis is, I think, yes, Anis is fastest, and then the Deepa, then Purves, Susant, Jainil, Tirth, Vraj, Darshan, and Jaiprakash Gupta. These are the top contestants. Get ready for the third question. Which drug is responsible for significant reduction of vultures? Vulture means ગીધ. ગીધને vulture. ગીધના વિનાશ માટે કયું દવા જવાબદાર છે? પેનિસિલિન, ટિલ્મિકોસિન, ડાઇક્લોફિનેક and tetracycline. No, penicillin is not the right answer. Actually, 5 people have answered the penicillin, but it's wrong. Right one is the diclofenac. Diclofenac, which, generally it is the drug delivered to the our cattles, cow and buffaloes, and those carcass eaten by the vulture, and vulture got dehydration, and then vulture will die, and this was the main reason of our vulture degradations. Tirth Patel gave the correct answer, and Tirth Patel was the fastest one. Okay, so let us see the fourth one. Fourth question is, as per 2020 lion census, estimated population of Asiatic lion is 523, 6, 74, 410, 350. So answer fast, and the time is up. No, 523 is previous data of 2015 census, and in this lockdown they have done this lion census by forest department himself without any volunteers, and the correct answer is 674 lions are present. Let us see the leaderboard. Tirth Patel. Yes, Tirth Patel is fastest, and yes, Tirth is coming first on first place. Then Anis, Susant, Jainil, and Deepa. So, friends, there is the fifth and last question. Name of this butterfly: common grass yellow, blue mormon, striped tiger, or common Jezebel. What is the name of this butterfly? Time is up. 3 people said common grass yellow. That is different. You just search in Google, you can find. Actually, this all 4 can be seen here in our Gujarat. You can see near your house also. And the striped tiger is that orange and black color butterfly with the black strips. That is the striped tiger. And but this was the common Jezebel butterfly. And you might heard in news about 1 or 2 months ago that we will have the national butterfly. And one survey was carried out by this zoological survey, I think, Zoological Survey of India. I'm not sure about that organization, but in that the common Jezebel was one of the butterflies. So it's possible that common Jezebel will be our national butterfly. Here is the last the result. Vraj More and Tirth Patel gave correct answer, and Tirth Patel is fastest. So our first Tirth came first. So congratulations to Tirth Patel. And then second is Anish, Susant, Jainil, Vraj, and Deepa. So thank you, friends, to attend this quiz.
Okay, huh?
And okay, sir. So that was it. I hope students have enjoyed and got some interesting information and something from my side they have got.
And when we will invite you next time, you come with the quiz of FNP. Then you see all the students will attend. Because
Yes, sir. We can.
it is their
We can.
FNP.
Yes, sir. I can make on FMB because I am doing my PhD in FMB. too.
So you deliver seminar on
Yes.
on a problem, PhD problem.
Related to FMB, sir.
So it
बट
is-
सर एक सर ये इसमें गूगल मीट में ही बच्चे सब जुड़ जाते तो क्या इंटरेक्टिव थोड़ा रहता, वो एक थोड़ा आप देखिए कुछ.
हाँ सर, ऐसा है सिस्टम.
हाँ.
Student can join on the Facebook and
Okay.
on the Google Meet. But we will do something next time. Okay.
हाँ.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much for
Thank you, sir.
talk and to motivate our student. And you remain
Thank you.
in our contact. Huh? So actually, we can take the benefit of your knowledge. Huh? Okay.
Sure, sir. Thank you to Dr. Suthar and sir the Mamta Naika. Actually, from Mamta I can come in contact with you. So
Yes.
thank you to Mamta also.
She was here first.
Ha, yes, I know, sir. She is my batchmate, sir.
Achha,
We were same in MTech and BTech.
she is the faculty of.
Yes. Yes, sir.
But then she left due to some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. I also enjoyed.
And your pamphlet I will send to you. Huh?
Uh,
Due to consider this 4 days holiday, 13, 14,
Huh.
15, 16, it is not prepared. We have
no,
a
no.
4 days holiday, 14, 15,
Huh.
16 and 17.
Oh, okay, okay.
Huh?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.